3D popcorn in a little popcorn box acrylic nail art tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you this really cute little popcorn bucket nail art design that is part of my little movie night series. So I made the popcorn bucket and then all these little pieces of popcorn, 12 of them in total, and then you just kind of attach them, fill your bucket with popcorn. I also added a couple little movie tickets, but you could definitely skip those if you don't want to add them in. Those are a less important detail in my mind, but I wanted to add the movie tickets in this series somewhere, so that's where I threw them in. I hope you guys like this design, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well. So to begin with, I'm going to begin by applying an overlay of really metallic gold acrylic over the entire background. So for this little 3-part nail series, the background behind the first one, which was the Oscar tutorial, which there is a link to that one in the description box below that was uploaded a few days ago. So that one has a black background and then everything, all of the art on it is gold. So for these other two that I didn't want them to have a black background, I decided that everything, that the background should be gold, just to kind of tie all of them together. So after I have my gold overlay on top of that, I'm going to be encasing the nail with a layer of clear acrylic just to kind of make it nice and strong. And also this gold acrylic, if you do file it, and it does, the little metallic quality of it gets filed off. So you want to make sure that you have a layer of clear acrylic on there to protect it as well from this big mean file. So now use your big mean file and get rid of any lumps, bumps, and imperfections and just make sure that it has a general nice shape. I started out with a pretty coarse bit just to remove the bulk of it, and then I'm going to take a finer bit and just kind of refine everything, make sure it looks nice and smooth, and it'll be easy to work on top of. So now I'm going to be sculpting my little popcorn box, and I missed the beginning of the sculpting of this box. So make a little trapezoid, and then on the widest section of the parallel lines, go ahead and just sort of press your brush in 4 times or 3 times to create 4 little bumps on it. So just create these a little bumped ridge on the top of the box. And then I'm taking yellow acrylic on a nail form backing as well, right next to my box, and I'm going to be making 2 rectangles and then pressing in the corners of the rectangle so that they kind of have that little scalloped edge on them. And this will be for my 2 little tickets. Like I said, though, these tickets could definitely be skipped. Really, I don't even think you'd pay much attention to them in the design. So if you don't like them, just get rid of them. So now I'm going to be gluing my popcorn box onto the nail at an angle so that it's opened up farther at the top of it, and it's all the way to the nail at the bottom of the box. And then I'm going to be gluing on my 2 little tickets, picking those up and setting them down, just kind of up off to the side, and there will be popcorn surrounding them too. And then with white acrylic, I'm going to be adding the sides of my box. If you wanted to, you could have sculpted them on the nail form backing and then glued them on. I knew that there wouldn't be too much of a gap at the bottom, and really the gap wasn't going to be too huge at the top of the box, so I decided that I could just kind of build it up as I went and do it that way instead, which worked out perfectly fine for me. If you are making a more open box, you don't want one that's just has that little top of it that's open, you can make the sides too and then put it together. So you'd make 3 sides of it, the nail would be the 4th side of your box, if that makes sense. But I just decided this was going to work, and it did. So just make sure that you have your box completely filled in so that there's no weird spots on it. And plus it'll just make it, it looks really nice when you've got all of your sides in place. And just kind of keep building. Like I said, I built it up, so you want to do little beads and just kind of keep adding some. And then I'm going to be filling in the box with a pale yellow. The inside of the box really isn't going to be seen. It's going to be completely covered up by popcorn, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like, but I just added that yellow in there so that you wouldn't see that it was wide open and nothing, so there would be a little bit of a background. And so now with red paint, I'm going to be painting the little details on my box. So I added a oval right in the center of it, and then I'm going to be writing pop in the top row, in the top half of the oval, and then corn in the bottom half of the oval, just because I wanted to be a little bit extra obvious. There's so many different things, and I know lately, whenever you go and you get a bucket of popcorn, it never actually looks like the classic popcorn bucket. It's got, I don't know, the latest action movie characters on it is usually what happens. I wanted to go classic here. So then I'm going to be adding red stripes, and I kind of use that scallop edge on the top of the box to guide my stripes and make them kind of go the way they should. And then I'm also going to be adding the stripes on the sides of the box. And that one stripe got a little bit askew on the front and went around the side, so I just touched that up with white paint. It's a great thing about using a white box is you can just fix up any issues with white paint and nobody's ever going to know. So then I'm going to be adding a little outline around my tickets, not all the way to the very edge of each ticket, but right inside of it, just a little line, and then add another little line kind of going right in. So that's where the the little numbers would be on the ticket, the one that made it, specific to each ticket, and then write just a number 1 in there for basically kind of like an admit 1 sort of idea on your ticket. But like, this is kind of a sort of an afterthought, I guess you could say, adding those tickets. You don't really have to do it at all. And then apply gel sealer over your background, and then apply matte top coat over the top of your tickets and your popcorn box. So now to make your little pieces of popcorn, like I said, I did make 12 of them. I'll be showing you making 6 because I made 6 and then I made another set of 6 because you have to sort of work with them as they're still setting. And so it works good just to kind of just make a few and then go back and make some more. So set down a bead. I dip my brush first in white and then that pale yellow acrylic I used before, and then just set them down. These are very small beads. And then I just kind of took the tip of my brush and I sort of made them imperfect shapes. So they're kind of, it's like pressing in petals. Sometimes I pressed in so that there was 2 halves. Sometimes I made them into thirds, but just kind of fold them up then. So make them into your weird shapes and then fold up your weird shapes. This is not a specific process. This is kind of a mess it up process. You're just mangling your little bits of acrylic here. Once you have them all made, go ahead and fill in your popcorn bucket with some gel, some builder gel, just clear, and then grab your little pieces of popcorn and start filling it in. And I would grab the largest of your popcorn pieces first. So I would grab those and I'd put those in the box in the beginning, and then I would grab smaller ones and I would, stack them up. And I put all of my popcorn in at once and then I cured it. I figured I kind of liked being able to work with them and not have them set in place as I was going. But if you wanted to, you could do, put on a couple pieces of popcorn and then cure it, and then add a couple more and then cure it again, however you'd like. And then I added some popcorn just all around the nail. I used up all 12 of my pieces. I decided that I wanted to kind of look like the popcorn was bursting out of this box, so I just kept adding the little pieces and I filled in my nail. After you have all of your popcorn on there, you can go ahead and cure it, and then you are all set. This nail is so much fun. I love popcorn. I eat popcorn all the time. I don't like it from the movie theater though, which is weird, but I love it at home. I don't know. Who knows what that is? Please share any recreations with me on Facebook or Instagram. I'd love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!